Patrycja Matusz. She's a political scientist and also vice rector for projects and international relations of the University of Wroclaw. Welcome to the programme, Patrycja. I guess that this report, since you are in Poland, this is the country that has taken the most refugees, people from Ukraine. This report comes as no surprise to you.
Hello. No, this is not a surprise, but this is something which is very important for the whole world. As you mentioned, over 60 million people were internally displaced worldwide in 2021. But in relation to the Russian Federation to Ukraine, we have to remember that 2022 seems to be even worse because over 7 million people is already internally displaced in Ukraine, and comparable number decided to go to other countries, neighboring countries, but also worldwide. But there are two reasons. The conflicts are, of course, extremely important, but we have to remember that the climate change and all related processes are the source of internal displacement worldwide in the sub-Saharan region, as it was mentioned in the report.
And it is shocking, isn't it? Because it is conflict and climate colliding at the same time. And just to quote the Norwegian Refugee Council chief, Jan Egeland, he said, "It has never been as bad as this. The world is falling apart." What do you make of those remarks?
It's sadly true, because knowing that internally displacement is many times not covered but by reports about migration. But we have to remember that it's about the vulnerable people and, for example, the separated or unaccompanied children, which in this kind of movement lost their families. So there are a lot of difficult social processes related to the internal displacement, and it's going, in my opinion, it's going to be one of the biggest challenges worldwide in the years to come.
How is this resolved in a way that countries come together in the same way that we saw countries quite well come together in a global way to tackle COVID-19, or do you think it will be piecemeal?
We know that migration is a huge challenge of the 21st century. So the global governance of migration should be one of the priority for the countries of the global north, but not only, because there is no one country impacted by this kind of processes. So only a global solutions might be helpful to solve the problem of this 60 million people being internally displaced.
All right. Thank you so much for your time and your comments, Patrycja Matusz, speaking to us
Thank you very
from
much.
Poland. Appreciate it.